Hello and welcome. Another edition of Style RX. Amy and I are coming at you live on a Wednesday night, which is unusual, but you're seeing this on Friday if you're a subscriber of our YouTube channel. So many exciting things happening. Right now, we're getting ready for our next limited release launch. On the Horizon is what this collection is called. And we are accepting pre-orders or reserve requests right now. And we both have Google Docs that you're able to fill out and do your reserve requests in. And we can give you more complete details if you're new to the process because it works completely different than the regular line. But we have 12 gorgeous new pieces coming, and I am wearing one of my favorite ones. Lots of fun pops of color, different textures, beautiful silhouettes, and just some great staples that you're going to love for many, many years. So we're going to just get rolling right into it. And I am going to start with what I am wearing tonight, which is the basket weave pullover in this gorgeous green. Now, hopefully you can see this green has got, it's a marled yarn, and it has like high and low tones of green, almost to like a chartreusey yellow in it. It's absolutely beautiful. You're going to be able to wear this right on into spring. And it's just got, it has the same silhouette, if you were with us last fall, as the mustardy yellow basket weave pullover from there. So same silhouette, you know it, you love it. It's a winner and absolutely a beautiful piece. You've got the side slits here. It does have, now I'm super long waisted, so you kind of see where it's falling on me. This would be a tunic length on most people. And then I'm wearing that with this beautiful modern take on a jogger. This is the Shishi Trouser, and this is not a knit piece, it's woven. So these are kind of like toddler pants for adults. It's got this great elastic detailing in the waist. It is a zip and button fly, and it has pockets, or they have pockets. It also has the wonderful ruching at the ankle, and it's just a really, really fun piece. So you can style this with a little side tuck there. I'm wearing it with my fun little gingham pumps that I love to just bring a little bit more pattern to this outfit. So a little bit more casual sweater, a little dressier trouser. I think this would be beautiful with like our dinner jacket for a very kind of dressy version of this outfit. Amy, what do you have for us?
Okay, that trouser is also beautiful with the touring jacket to pull out more of that kind of yellowish lime green. If you want to go a different route, I love that. It is nice and thin. I have got some thighs, so I for sure need to stay true to size on that. But I am wearing the dishy dress. So got my clutch pearls on, my clutch earrings, and let me tell you, this is the greatest faux wrap dress in the world. It's our nylon spandex fabrication that we know and love. I have to show you some details on this. So it's a nice little A-frame drapey dress. It comes mid-calf. So for winter, I love having like a riding boot or even an over-the-knee boot, but come spring, you're going to be able to add a strappy sandal. It's not too heavy for even the warmer weather, but it's also thin through the arms. So if you have to layer a coat on, you're not going to be so hot and you can move. But let me show you this tie feature because I think it's one of the coolest features ever. Now, because we're changing clothes tonight, I do have a cami on underneath, and I'm going to just show you, if you're super busty, you can do this to keep your bust from showing because wrap dresses are so beautiful on every body type. But one comment I get a lot from very busty women is that they feel like there's too much cleavage showing on wrap dresses or faux wrap dresses. For me, I absolutely love it, but I am wearing one that's skin tonal, so you really can't see that, or you could do a pop of color. I wouldn't normally wear one because, you know, the ladies, but if you're self-conscious of that, you can, Cabby has some really great camis. Now, the way this dress is constructed is it's almost like there is a shirt and a skirt that are attached, but it's one piece. Can you see that okay, Mary? Will you just shake your head? Yeah, so you can see that extra piece. Okay, and then these ties come like this. So it's just a slip-on, which is so nice. You don't have to worry. It's truly a one and done piece. And then you can tie this in several ways. I personally like to just cross it over and leave that fabric a little bit wide right here, and then bring it through. And I'm a big fan of tying off to the side to kind of draw the eye a little bit differently. But this panel that I just showed you is so flattering on the body. And I love that because that's also where sometimes we'll get like our panty line from the waistband or anything. So I feel like this little flap of fabric is really incredible. Now you can just do a little knot or a bow, but it is phenomenal. For size purposes, I am wearing a size small because I always have to fit my shoulders and bust. I'm pretty rectangular all the way through. So even if this was a bottom, I would get the small, which is a size 4-6. So the point in me telling you this is it's fitting very, very true to size. Who does not need that perfect fall winter little black dress? So we've got a lot of Southern gals on here tonight. I know it gets cooler for you later in the year, but this one is the perfect weight to even wear going in while the weather is transitioning. For me, it's perfect right now. So I'm going to turn it back over to Rebecca, and it looks like she is going to be showing us the Houndstooth Jacket, which I was not fortunate enough to get. So I'm so excited that she has it. And then I will be back with our Mia blouse and our lean leggings. Rebecca?
Yeah, so Amy, before you run off, make sure, is my camera acting funky to other people or just to me?
No, it's a little fuzzy. It doesn't look like it's focused. Maybe.
Why don't you talk about the cape, and I'm gonna leave and come back. I don't know what's happened.
Okay, let's talk about the cape here for just a second. All right, this is incredible. And it is a perfect piece to throw over that evening dress, right? So let me just, I want to pull up my notes for you so I can tell you exactly the measurements. It's a one size fits all. This is what I wanted to let you know. The fabrication is cotton and acrylic. So it's 63% cotton and 37% acrylic. There's no itch to it at all. It is a one size fits all. And it's actually, if you can see, kind of in the shape of a circle if you were to piece that piece together. So what I love about this is it really is just one that you can throw on. And it has this beautiful kind of shirt tail bottom drape in the back. Now you can throw it up over your shoulder. One thing I love about these capes is I personally really like to make them a little more casual and belt the front and leave the back out and make it more of a wear on sweater. So you can belt it through the front, leave the back open so you'd have the belt come through here, and it just makes a really nice cozy wrap. If you are back to traveling, if you are back to, again, if you're in your office and you just need something beautiful while you're working on Zoom, a little bit of color to the face is fantastic. I'm going to show this a little bit closer to the camera so that you can see the beautiful detailing. Now, to answer your question that I know you're asking is it bright pink or is it rose or is it purple? Well, it kind of ombres through all three of those colors. So as you kind of, it's a marled yarn that's woven in. So you can take this to purples, pinks. It's got an oatmeal background to it. So it's very warm, even with the cool tones there. And it's absolutely wearable. And it looks like Rebecca is now back, but now her lighting is gone. She is having all sorts of troubles tonight. I'm not sure what is going on. But Rebecca, are you there? She's muted, so let me get her to unmute. Are you there? Are you there, girl?
Here, my camera and everything is just not working. My light is still working. I'm going to get my phone and just use that. So you're going to have to go on to the next thing.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to move on. Good thing I have a cami on because I can strip really quick. So let me move on. Oh, we'll do our never say never sweatshirt because it's actually a little wrinkled because I was so excited about it. Okay, I have to show you something really fun. This particular piece, if my camera will focus, is manufactured in the US of A. So I love when Cabby does that. They can't do it all the time, obviously, but with all of our shipping issues that we're having, it's really kind of cool that they are trying to get a couple pieces on a local level each season, and this is one of them. So let me tell you about this sweatshirt. It is in our French terry fabrication, and I'm just going to layer it over the dress for time's sake. And I will tell you, I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. This is a size small. So you can see that it fits very true to size. It is not oversized at all. This is my true size. I almost wish I would have gotten this in a size medium because I like my sweatshirts a little bit roomy. This has sort of more of that sweatshirty feel, but it's not fuzzy on the inside. It's just our nice French terry. It's like a t-shirt fabrication. So it's not heavy, and it is just a fun little graphic sweatshirt. I would almost just call it a t-shirt sweatshirt. So, oh, guess what? You didn't know how quick and easy I really can be, because underneath this sweatshirt, I'm also wearing the leggings. So since Rebecca is having issues here, I'm just going to keep stripping for you. Mary, I know that you're so excited about this. Yes, she's cheering. But Rebecca is back. So I'm going to strip out of the dress and I will put on the Mia blouse and she can talk up the Houndstooth jacket. Rebecca?
Okay, sorry, gals. Blessed are the flexible, right? This is our Ponte knit that you guys know and love. It's the same fabric as the black and white Houndstooth jacket we had last fall. So it's wonderful. It has a longer silhouette. It is totally bum covering. For most of you, it's going to be just a little bit, a few inches below your bum, but it's just got this gorgeous silhouette. I don't know if you can completely see that, but it just lays so beautifully on the body. I've not opened the little double back vent yet, so excuse that, but I love the fact that this is a long line blazer. It's got those wonderful lines that we're loving in the dinner jacket from this season, and as always, we've got working buttonholes here, so we can bring this right on up and shoosh up our sleeves. It's just a fantastic weight, and it's going to pack really, really well. So I think it was in the spring we had the Checkup Blazer. It's going to be very similar to that in the length of the silhouette. And I'm wearing it with the Mia Blouse Cami. So this is a 2-for piece. It's the same as, let me grab the Marty blouse. So the Marty blouse that's in our regular line, this is its twin sister. So this is a sheer poly crepe. It's wonderful, same silhouette as the other top, but because this is sheer, we also have the sheer cami that goes underneath it. So you can split these up, wear them together, wear them separate, however you would like, but look at all the gorgeous, gorgeous colors in this top. You can totally pop this pink with the little cheeky topper that Amy's going to be showing up in here in just a minute. It's going to look great underneath the Academy blazer, the touring jacket. It's just such a fun, versatile piece with this pop of pink that's so happening this fall, but it's going to take you right on into spring. So this will be a 4-season workhorse for you. Amy?
Okay, yes, so she did a really good job explaining the fabrication, but I wanted to show you the 2 pieces broken apart since I am wearing a cami. If you're in a warm climate, that single piece is so great. And again, I just have that skin tone cami on, so then it's not sheer and you can wear it under a jacket. I want to show now, Mary specifically was wondering about the colors of this top. So I just want to show you how when you change your layering piece from the cheeky topper to the touring jacket, which is more of a lime green, yellowish color, how that is going to pull that color out. Okay, really, really beautiful. Or you can, Mary, you asked about the olive green earlier today. Let me just lay our Academy trouser next to it. So this is the dark olive green. You can do that as well. It's just a little bit different shade. Now, since I'm just wearing the cami, let me show you how beautiful this second layer is. And I am wearing a small. It is very, very true. So if you are super, super busty, or we typically size you to a medium in chiffon tops, this is one that I would definitely size to a medium if it's generally a problem with your bust. For me, I'm totally fine true to size. It's not pulling through my shoulder. You can see just how lovely this is on its own. And it's got just a tiny bit of ruching right here in the shoulder to give you a little added shape, but it's very straight through here. Now underneath, I am wearing our lean legging. It's on the line right now in black as well as printed. This is a dark charcoal. There's a couple of pieces that Rebecca and I do not have, and we're going to give you some details on them right now. I will talk about the elegant tee. It is available right now for pre-order. It's the exact same fabrication and color as this charcoal legging. Rebecca, do you have your PowerPoint? Yes. So Rebecca is going to show us a PowerPoint. We're going to talk about a couple of these pieces that we were not able to get physically so that you can see them together and what the fabrication details are. And then there's two pieces that we really need to kind of give you extra details on, and we will do that as well. And then we will open up for questions and answers. So I'm going to go ahead and mute and let Rebecca talk up a couple of these pieces.
All right. So the first that we have here is the bubble top. And this is the poly crepe fabric that you guys know, 100% polyester, size extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. It has a V neckline, and then you can see it's got the ruffle along that V neckline, and that has a marrow edge on it, which is just super, super fun. It's grounded in black and gray and beige, and it has tons of other colors that are going to be able to pull out in that. If you've got the Derby cardigan, that turquoise one from several falls ago, absolutely beautiful. We've got cobalt blue, amber, olive green. It's going to look fantastic with the Academy stuff. Julep green, watermelon, and white. And it's this similar silhouette to the Stellar top, which was that one that had the little micro stars in it from last fall. And then Amy so beautifully modeled the lean legging in charcoal, and we have a dyed to match elegant tee. Now this is going to be a very similar silhouette to the Relax Game Day sweatshirt from last spring with a collar, which I absolutely love. So it's got that V-neck collar. It's slightly oversized, just like the game day. It does have drop shoulders and the bell sleeves, high-low hem, and it's in our play suit fabric, which you all absolutely adore. The Elsa pullover, again, this wonderful pink just keeps popping up all over the place, but we've got the Elsa pullover, size extra small to extra large. It's 65% cotton, 34% acrylic, 1% other fibers, and it's this marled pink carmine rose yarn. So it's going to have a lot of different high-low type colors within that yarn pattern. It has a
Rebecca?
yes.
Really quick on this one and the next one, will you make sure to let them know the details on the ordering for it and that they need to still select it, but can you give them the details on the shipping and how that's going to work?
Absolutely. It is very similar to the Harvest pullover that we had in our limited release last fall that we all loved. It's that super soft material. It does have a high-low hem with slits, and it hits at the low hip. Now, with the Elsa pullover and then the Leo pullover, which I'm going to show you next, these have not yet arrived to our warehouse. So during this reserve request process, you need to go ahead and let us know that this is something that you want. As soon as they become available, we'll get those orders placed for you. But we do not at this moment have a timeline as to when we can expect those. We will let you know if this is one of the ones that's on your list as we get more information. And we both have our fingers crossed because they're on our list. All right, the Leo pullover. This is a fantastic, lightweight yet gutsy sweater. The lion is an intarsia knit, so it's knitted into the sweater on the front, and then it's just a solid black on the back and the sleeves. It is tunic length, and it does have the drop shoulders. They're fitted in the sleeve, similar to the green sweater that I started out with. It is black and white. It's a lightweight, soft sweater tee, 99% cotton, size extra small through extra large. And again, this is just like the Elsa. It has not arrived to Cabby yet. It's in one of those big, huge boats that's sitting off the port that we are just cheering on to get to our location, but we will keep you posted on that. And absolutely, you'll want to, we both have the Google forms. You'll want to get those filled out and let us know that this is on your list so that we can get you taken care of. All right, Amy, you want to wrap us up?
Absolutely. Okay, so for those of you that joined us live, we're so thankful for you. We love and appreciate you all. We cannot wait for, this will be our Style RX for Friday because we have several people that want to watch. But next week, I believe we are going to be talking sweater weather. So do not forget to refer our YouTube channel to your friends and family. We love and appreciate your support. Give us a thumbs up or comment. Your comments we really, really love. We want to know what you want to see, what questions you have. And the more you participate, the better we can serve you. So we're so thankful that you joined us this evening. And we're going to go ahead and for those of you that are live, hang on tight. But we're going to say thank you for this night. We will see you next week on Style RX. Maybe. You can't end it? Oh, okay, you guys, we're having some major issues on